Player orders decided by how early you would die during a zombie apocalypse.
We already answered this. Yeah, you die first.
I'm dying first.
Yes.
Damn me and my breast knuckle punching self.
Oh yeah, you go first. You want the space prince?
No.
He's really lonely.
I don't care.
The problem is that Polly is sitting with Scott.
I know, and
I have the cursor, so I really feel like,
bitch.
I really feel like
I will break your nipple. I'll twist it so hard.
Here's the alternative.
No. I was gonna give it to you. I can go do the shopping. You can go. I know you're gonna go for Scott anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm gonna go for Scott.
I mean, and I already had the event to make Polly in the bag for you.
Exactly. So I got you. You can sit with them.
There you go. Now
Hey, stranger's been a while. Miss you. Look at stuff. Yes. Give me that penguin mask.
I don't feel like you were really into it.
Oh.
You could try getting giving you
Damn,
shit.
this bitch.
Giving you so much shit.
This bitch.
Oh, there it is. You know your smarts are gonna plummet for this.
Yeah, that's fine.
You want this?
Yeah, that's fine.
You sick pervert?
Yep.
I had no idea you appreciated the good old reverse and smoking sense. I must admit, it's kind of... No, I'm not going to say that to you. There you go. And that's going to give you a good stab boost in the other stuff that you want. So this worked out really well.
God.
I think the moral of this is to listen to me.
Let's do this.
Alright, we're getting ahead of ourselves here.
Okay.
You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these sort together, it can only mean one thing. I hereby call the meeting of the prank masters to order.
I'm
Get in it.
I know.
Get in it, country boy.
I'm so thrown off.
Johnny Bravo, let's go.
I'm doing a country thing for Scott, and you in here just throw me off because it's been weird. Hi there. This is a little bit where I'm at. It's been around this. Prank Master Hal, present and accounted for.
Alright, Sheriff. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank.
Hey, how come you get to be the chairman?
Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with their ghost power?
Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, you! I get it, chair, man, but...
No time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch.
Oh yeah. Okay, well what if we ate all of our food like a good boy? Is that a prank?
No, Scott, for the last time, that's not a prank, and I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all of your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank.
Yeah, and I'm fine with Polly fucking herself, so we're gonna be good boys.
Eat.
I what you doing?
I just want Mexican.
Other people's food? You can do that?
Well, I can't.
But I can. Even if it's somebody else's plate? Even if it's somebody else's tummy?
Alright, we went werewolf real quick on that one. Something about ripping a heart out and eating it, some shit. Exactly half of that was right.
Which half? Oh, there's no time to figure that out. We gotta prank him while the prank is good.
Wait, what about me? Food falls right through me. But you and Scott were already pressing the trail through the cafeteria, gobbling everything in sight.
His eyes are so far apart. He's so
retarded.
dumb.
He got hit with the dumb stick very early.
I mean, it's football practice.
Scott accidentally eats a few people along with their food, but he politely burps them out when they complain.
Alright, so.
By the time school security picks you two out, you're both totally stuffed with food and affection for each other.
Oh, that was a fun lunch date.
That's what I call a lunch date, eating people accidentally. Oh, choosing a brand. What's a good brand? What's a good brand? Let's go with Apple.
NyQuil.
Alright, this is gonna go two ways.
Player orders decided based on how intriguing it would be if the selected brand decided to produce their own TV show. What was your choice?
Apple.
That's more interesting than NyQuil. Wait.
I mean, hang on.
Because NyQuil, well, I was going to say NyQuil is just a commercial for NyQuil, but Apple is just a commercial for Apple.
I think you can random
I feel like if
one.
it was Apple, it would just be like a modern sitcom.
If it was NyQuil, it would be like a stoner show.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Random, because I like both.
Yeah. Alright, that's fine.
Apparently Apple wins. For reasons unbeknownst.
Oh yeah, you go first. Where do you want to go? You want to go get smart?
No.
There's no
Fucking
point. There's no point in fixing that.
Yeah, no, we're already down this rabbit hole.
Can't fix your stupid.
Yep.
You want money?
Do I really need more money?
I don't know. I mean, 5 is the cheapest thing you can usually buy. If you get money, you might run into Polly. So you can get money and you run into her and trigger the event. And that way you're like more guaranteed for it.
Poker face.
I'm not trying to steer you wrong here.
That's true. that day you spent some time in the library PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You're getting 2 money. On your way out, you spot Polly still wearing a lab coat she stole from a human party the other night. She takes it off and throws it on you to get your attention.
You, sir, are on the party master route.
Yep, I am. So I bought the wrong thing.
I mean, it boosts your stats.
Yeah,
just don't make any.
Fun.
Just don't make any smart choices.
At this point, no more.
And you're gonna be okay.
Yo! That human party convinced me I want to be a scientist, but not just any kind. A party scientist. What's a party scientist, you ask? Why, it's just a scientist who dedicates to discovering the secret of the raddest party.
Ah, so cocaine.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go buy some cocaine. Through a series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover exactly what makes a party good.
You know what's really rad, Polly? Staying in school.
Cocaine. Cocaine, bullshit. Don't listen to him. Cocaine. Don't listen to Johnny Bravo. So I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it. Oh god. Or, you know, just have really dope parties all the time. Anyway, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight, and I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over the edge?
Every day is a great party when you're well educated.
Cocaine. Chemistry. The electric slide, but with actual electricity. That's not the right choice. But is it the right choice?
It's a bar mitzvah. Chemistry could be smart. I feel like this isn't smart. I feel like this is just stupid.
Okay.
But I mean, chemistry could be. I don't know.
No.
Chemistry could be fun. She loves drugs.
Yeah, but it's tough.
Polly used Thunderbolt.
Ah, shit. Chemistry or the electric slide, but with actual electricity. I mean, that could be creative. I think the electric slide. Yeah, let's go with that. Come on. Okay, fine, whatever. Whew. As long as it sounds smart. Later that night. Look at him dance. I don't know why I never thought of this before. It's just basic science.
Yeah, sure.
Lightning gives life to Frankenstein. Frankenstein is stitched together. It's a stitched together mass of sexy flailing limbs.
There you go. Yeah.
Which is also what a party is. Lightning is the life of the party.
Isn't Frankenstein just a metaphor for an orgy?
Yo, it's Polly, so yeah, probably.
She makes everything a metaphor for an orgy or drugs.
Hey, not a problem. Not a problem. What's that? You want to know who the bar mitzvah boy is? I don't know. I don't even know any of these kids. Crushing a bar mitzvah, the height of the party culture. You have so much fun. You've forgotten to tell Polly that you should have said Frankenstein's monster.
It's okay. You're both stupid.
Too fun and one charm. Okay, cool.
Let's do this.
Alright, don't go into the bathroom.
Why?
Because they're...
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're
Thank
welcome.
you. Sorry.
Keeping an eye out for you, man.
Well, I guess I can boost my charm. Because this time she's not there.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback.
I really fire him up.
Go fuck yourself. You're clearly a natural born leader and a fucking dick. You gain 2 charm.
Yeah, for flaming dick charm.
And you also happen to now have 2 dicks.
There you are, simply through. Wow.
There you are.
Thanks.
Swiping through
Swiping through potential. Swiffering through
Swipping.
potential monster.
Swipping through potential monster. Yeah,
Swiping.
swiping.
It's swiping. What did I say originally?
You didn't say swiping.
I said swiping.
Hey, he's white. He's from here. My excuse is I'm from another country. There you are, swiping through potential monster match states when you spot Scott pacing and muttering.
Muttering.
Yeah, muttering to himself in distress.
Because if you only take out then it's mutt. And that's what he is. He's a werewolf. So he's
I'm
mutt.
just thinking Damien style.
Sure.
Murdering. You can't bear to see someone so adorable in so much pain. You might as well try to ease it however you can.
Or throw a dodgeball at him.
No, just a regular tennis ball.
I'm like, who's a good boy? And just throw it at him. Hey, cheers up. Oh, hi there. Your name?
Amira.
Amira. Do you think I'm adorable?
Aw, who's a good boy? Yes.
He's really contemplating his life.
Yeah. Yes, in fact, you were literally just thinking that.
In a way. The other day I was out in the forest trying to find a quiet place. Yeah, trying to find a... That's right, I'm talking. To find a quiet place and large branch to do some pull-ups before the big sports game. Favorite sports game. When suddenly I was approached by all these talking forest animals. They were pretty big for forest animals, and they had guns and shirts that said Forest Patrol, but I'm sure they were animals. And I'd never seen animals that could talk like that. I mean, other than us werewolves, if you're counting us as animals, you know what I mean?
God damn it.
And they were so fuzzy and adorable, I ate them.
Watch.
Well, they said they were impressed by my pull-ups and my muscles, and I was a good boy, and I was even more adorable. So, the nice forest animals with giant heads made me their king.
What the fuck?
Which was really, really flattering. I just don't know anything about ruling. So if I'm not... Hey. I'm not sure.
Listen here, bitch.
I'm not sure if I'm good enough to be king.
I mean, with that voice, you're gonna be king of the hill.
Bobby.
Aw. Listen here, Bobby.
Bobby.
Aw. Poor Scott. It's up to you to help him rally.
I throw a dodgeball in his face.
I mean, whatever.
It's gonna work. Do I get a dodgeball and face option? Scott is a good king. Scott, a good king, is a strong ruler. Physically strong. If you can do 100 push-ups, you can be a good king for sure. True royalty has been inside you all along. Why else would your eyes be royal blue?
I have no fucking clue. You really need to go for fun or bold.
I feel like this one.
Physically strong.
I feel like this one.
I think the other one might just be smart. Maybe.
There we go.
Oh, thank God.
Strong, but I'm strong.
Strong.
I'm strong Scott. Can't say Scott. There, Scott. Scoot.
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 No. That's very good. Irish. No.
Scoot. Scoot.
When I no. Damn it. I'm so out of it. When I heard...
And we are done.
When I heard strong leader before, I didn't know it actually meant normal strong, like Scott strong. I can do 100 push-ups. I can do 200 push-ups. I can do all them push-ups.
It's not like Austin clean, it's Scott strong.
That's the normal amount. Double, that's the amount, right? Does that mean I could be a double king?
Oh god, he's fucking retarded.
What could that even mean? Does that mean I get a super king powers like flying and mind control?
No, Scott. No, fucking no. You're not even sure what the logical foundation for that guess was.
Or even better, I might get a tiny crown on top of my regular size crown. Ooh, what a luxury.
Yeah, the look on his face says it all. Blessed be the day you come to understand Scott's train of thought.
Well, daydreaming about my king powers and tiny crowns before doing 200 push-ups is a bit arrogant of me. And I'm all but arrogant. I can always ask the furries later.
Oh, he's the king of the furries?
Furries, whatever I've decided to call those giant... Oh, is what I decided to call
God,
those...
that's what it was. It wasn't actual animals and creatures, it was actual furries. Oh no, wait a minute.
Thanks for helping my confidence, getting my confidence back, Amira. You should come to my fur friends sometime.
Well, you've always wanted to hang out with Scott. Not too sure about these circumstances. But it's better than not hanging out with you at all. You get 2 fun and 1 charm.
Really crushing these stats this game.
You're crushing fun.
Yeah, it's true, man. I almost have 20 fun.
Hey.
Oh wow, you finally nice.
Right. The weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle with his sad eyes.
I'm gonna eat this pickle, but then it will be dead.
Goddamn.
Oh hey, bro. Maybe you could help me out making a really tough choice. See, I really like Amira, but I'm not sure I could commit yet because I also really like being king of the furries, and it's increasingly a full-time job. This pickle.
There we go.
Look at it. It's so green and warty. It reminds me of my dick. And exactly the right size for a pickle.
Oh my dear God.
I really got you to facepalm pretty good on that. Amira is such a good person, but this pickle is such a good pickle. I can't choose. Won't you help me?
I fucking hate pickles. That's really just a pickle. You can make out with Amira while she's also having a pickle. It's fine.
Oh man.
Damn.
That's the brimiest Frenching I've ever heard of.
Yeah, that's all you, bro.
Oh, are you telling me you just throw away this pickle for a chance of Amira? A pickle like this only comes along once in a lifetime. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna really... Okay, cool, thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you out.
You're telling me that I can read? You're telling me that
yeah, that's actually very surprising.
I can have this pickle and go out with Amira? But Coach always says you can't have your pickle and eat it too. And I'm gonna eat Amira.
The look on his face, it's just so fucking brain dead. It's just so gone.
It's like that one woman who's thinking, like, all the math shows up. The meme?
Exactly.
Yeah. Wait. Are you saying that if I go out with Amira, I don't have to eat the pickle?
Well, yes, that's a true thing. You have no idea why he thought that he would have to eat the pickle.
Unbelievable. All this time I thought I was really in a pickle, but turns out the pickle was inside me all along.
Wow, I don't even want to know. It was probably in his ass. I have no clue.
Or, I mean, outside of me?
Oh
what
man,
you're
gonna have some really fucking stupid children.
But it doesn't need to be inside of me, and I don't need to be inside of it. It's so simple.
It is really simple, way simpler than Scott's making it. But you know better than to give between a werewolf and his pickle, so you gain 3 charm. Yeah.
Okay, I still like the resolution that we came for this. So say a location or an event, and then we'll pick the worst thing that we can think of for that location or event. Because last time we picked museum. Or last time I picked museum, so I'll let you pick.
Water park.
A water park. Something bad happened at a water park.
The water's no longer water. Everybody And it wasn't a water park. It was actually a butcher shop, and the water's now all blood from all the children that are dead that are playing from. Yeah, it's a blood park.
Oh. I was going to say that the water turns into blood, but you kind of really cover that very well. So,
depth. Especially, let me emphasize the children dying part, because that's really what drives it home.
My deal is that the water is full of STDs and people don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
Player order is decided based on how interesting it would be if the selected thing was a key component of a supervillain's plan in a movie.
Oh, fuck. I think...
Damn, I think this is a little bit equal on both sides.
I think both of those are pretty good. It's just mine's just gorier. Yours is long-term fucked up.
Yeah, so but not the whole plan, a component, so like a stage in a supervillain's master plan.
I mean, they could all be... they could literally be stages one after the other.
Can I weigh in on this?
You can weigh in on this.
So, next plan is boring. So, replacing all the water in a water park with blood. It fucking sounds like a bad superhero.
But is that like a... But that seems like the plan, not a stage in the plan.
A state, no? You said turn into a butcher shop.
Yeah, but how interesting it would be if the selected thing was a key component of the supervillain's plan.
Your key component is the only component of your plan, which makes it boring.
Spreading disease. It's part of the plan.
Yeah, what kind of supervillain wants to spread disease?
A supervillain that controls people
Captain Germs.
A supervillain who has control over people with syphilis.
I mean, a satanic villain with the blood part.
And then you have this nice blood park. Okay. Supervillain who controls people with syphilis, pool full of syphilis, and then you have like world leaders in that pool. There's a key component in the plan.
You also have kids being literally ripped to shreds to turn water into blood.
They don't rule the world.
Me either, but if I did, there wouldn't be children, I'll tell you that much.
I don't feel like...
I'm cool with random.
Okay. Yay, worked out for Zach. You won a few of the random ones as well.
I think I've won most of the random ones.
Let's do this. Okay, so now at the auditorium. Which is more creativity! More creativity we're gonna go. I need more charm. Hang out with Scott.
Sure.
Oh, I need smarts. Oh well, that's fine.
No, you don't need smarts.
I mean, I'm crushing everything, so.
Exactly. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Ooh.
Oh, you read it.
Yes, I did. You're the one with the control. The match is so intense that both teams... The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team's leader's charm. The commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by your determination. Finally, you win and take 2 charms from the other team's player. She's a bit less fabulous.
Ha.
Bitch.
Kind of the flame went out in her eyes.
Oh, fuck you.
You're participating in your very best monster mash when you hear the sound of an argument.
Which is so strange in these sacred, hallowed halls of education. LOL, JK, you can imagine. Oh boy.
Amira. They made me their king, and they deserve the best, most wonderful king there ever was. And I'm gonna work as hard as I can to be that king, no matter what it takes. Scott, you realize they're not cute little baby animals in need of a king, right? They're fairies.
No, they're furries, not fairies.
I know.
It sounded like you said fairies.
Oh, fairies? Furries?
Yeah.
Furries, fairies.
Emphasize the furries. Really put on the costume and then say furries.
No, mama, not the clown suit. I know, they're furry. Vera, I'm the one who told you that. No, Scott, they're furries. It's a kink. Yes, Vera, there are many kinks in my plan.
This fucking retard.
That's why I need, oh boy. That's why, damn it, Scott. You broke me. That's why I need to work them out to be the best ruler. Forget it.
No one ever was. Excuse me, did you say you need help being a good ruler? I know all about that. Being a king is easy. As Daddy always says, only live peasants.
Only live. There you go.
Only live peasants can stage a rebellion.
I got like the Furry King arc with Scott. I didn't know that was a thing.
That's news.
Oh, Miranda. I'm not really sure.
Fear is your most important weapon. Your second most important weapon is actual weapon. Torture soup spoons, raise your teacups, a knife on fire, you know, the usual.
I don't know, Miranda. I appreciate the advice, but I don't think that's the kind of king I want to be. Oh,
Nonsense.
fuck!
Nonsense. I will get you a butter knife shuriken right now.
It just seems so unnecessary. There must be a better, kinder way to rule, right, Amira? I want them to have I'll do this again. I want them to have a happy time under Scott the First. They've been so nice to me. They've written me beautiful songs.
Oh boy.
They put them on YouTube, which are about my adventures. Most of them are the sort of thing I definitely have not done. And they made me amazing drawings of me.
Oh god.
Which they are very generous with their proportions. I just think they deserve the best leader. No more rulers make. Man, I had to start winding out of that. Normal. Here it is. Here's that. I found myself. I got lost in Scott. No more rulers are their subject. Hey, no more rulers make their subjects pay taxes. But what if you pay taxes to them?
That's not fun.
Flag time. You can't rule a kingdom with no flag. Oh shit. Without a flag, it would be just a bunch of flagless people.
So flag.
I feel like that might be creative though. I feel like this is down to smart or creative.
Yeah, you might be right. I think the other one might be like bold. I truly hope it is.
I also don't feel like I can fuck it up with Scott.
Not at this point.
I feel like the flag thing is the better way to go.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, so creative. Wait.
And
so creative.
I was creative enough to pull it off.
How the fuck?
You're 120% right. Flags are the best.
How the fuck are you?
Let's combine our powers to create the very best flag ever.
You get into an intense art frenzy, which is kind of hot and intimate. Somehow the two of you end up shirtless and sweaty while painting and doodling. After 3 hours of passionate art creativity, you put your clothes on again because of decency, but mainly because we don't have a shirtless model for Scott, and admire your work.
Whoa. You look weird with your shirt on. This is genius.
No, it's actually not so bad drawing of Scott shirtless and the words and the word Scott rules.
The furries will love it.
But sure, why not? You know how to take a compliment. Scott leaves all excited, ready to execute your plan.
Man, I'm gonna hang out with some furries.
As your elders always say, any problem can be solved by drawing shirtless people.
Any problem?
Hey,
what's the quickest problem it solves?
not having enough pictures of shirtless people.
Fuck you.
Later, you stumble upon Scott again. He seems quite excited.
Oh, he's in regular clothes.
Oh shit!
There you are, Mira. Your plan was a success. My beloved furries seem to love a flag that's basically just me shirtless. They declared it a national day that should be celebrated yearly by drawing me shirtless. Which is kind of silly if you think, since they do that pretty much every day anyway. But the important thing is that now I'm the best ruler ever, and that's thanks to you. I would love for you to visit my kingdom someday.
Oh boy.
It's out in the woods, and with a bunch of weirdos and a baseball bat. We might even celebrate Shirtless Scott Day together. Wink.
But awkward wink. Awkward,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. To where he like says just wink.
Okay, that's fair. You're pretty sure shirtless Scott Day will totally become your all-time favorite festivity. You gain 2 charm and 1 creativity.
It's going well, Scott, this time, man.
It really is. I'm really happy for you.
God, I hope I don't fuck it up. Like, I fucked it up so bad before.
I guess I'm invested in money? Is that what I'm doing now? Am I investing my life in money? Yeah, let's invest my life in money. That day you spent some time in the library PCs mining some Bitcoin. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain 2 Bitcoins, which is equal to plus $2 million, which unfortunately equals to 2 monster dollars, so 2 money. You notice Polly staring into an open text document deep in thought. You tap her on the shoulder and ask her why she's staring at a list of hard drugs and sex positions. This is my resume.
Your resume says the interviewer's like, your resume says cocaine.
Just your name is cocaine? Yeah. But I don't think it's finished yet. The school guidance counselor said this probably won't get me a summer job at the pharmaceutical company, at least not without some prior work experience. And apparently doing a lot of drugs doesn't count as work experience. That's okay though. I just gotta do like the pros do and go lie about my past. Oh, I'm saying. If only I could think of a good lie. Help me out here. What should I say on my resume to make sure they hire me? Past work experience, I'm the CEO of your company. Hire me or fire you. Just included super hot selfie. How could they say no to that face? Ooh.
That actually works at some places.
Yeah, it really does. Like Hooters. Would that be... I think the super hot selfie is bold. So I have to go with the other one. It's either creative or fun.
Are you ready?
Yep. Oh, what?
Are you ready? Saying bold, saying you're the CEO of the company you're trying to apply for is, yeah, it's stupid, but it's bold. Bold move.
Why did you correct me, bitch?
I wasn't sure.
Okay. Porter writes down exactly what you said, excited to be done with the stupid resume.
Sure, yeah. Oh, boy.
When you're writing to her a few days later, she doesn't look so pleased. She asks, you asked if they called her bluff on the resume. No, they totally believed the part about me being the CEO. But I also left that list of drugs and sets and stuff I said. Oh, I did. Now it's a huge news story about how the CEO of this drug company is all into freaky shit. And they are suing me for libel and slander, plus some sex stuff that's on the list was illegal. This is all your fault. I don't see how it could have been my fault at all.
I was trying to think of illegal sex stuff. I was like sodomy, I guess.
Possibly. Paul maintains that line of reasoning throughout her court case, and you end up losing 2 charm and 1 smarts.
Well,
that's
now
fine.
Negative 5 smarts.
Yeah. Losing smarts is not a problem.
An occupation. I guess missionary wouldn't really count, would it?
Yeah, but you're the church missionary one, not the bedroom.
We just finished talking to Polly, so it's her fault.
Gynecologist.
CEO of a pharmaceutical company.
So another gynecologist?
No, it's not the. I'll tell you
You're
later.
gonna see me later.
I'll tell
based
you.
on the occupation. How boring. Yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours is definitely more boring than staring at vaginas.
Let's do this.
Do I fucking care? Oh my Jesus Christ.
Wow. Okay.
Get in it. I kind of want the coven.
Really?
I don't want. I mean.
That's literally. I can do. Fucking Captain Jack Sparrow. Come on. You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on.
God, I found. God, what?
Always believe in yourself.
Go, boys, go! Munch your way to victory, and there is no truer sport than an eating contest.
You said Jack Sparrow.
I said I would. Yeah, never mind.
Man, I'm so disappointed about not hearing Jack Sparrow's voice. I lost everything. 10th. What? What is he? What are his what?
So grab that dildo, put it in your mouth, try to talk.
Oh. I'm just gonna skip these two for a second.
No.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I couldn't hear him. I couldn't. I just man.
I feel the lack of commitment.
You disappointed me so much with Jack Sparrow.
Bitch, I didn't say I was gonna voice Jack Sparrow.
But that's how I took it.
Well, that's a personal problem.
Yeah, and it personally affected my performance reading their lines.
So you couldn't perform. Oh, it made me so sad. I'll give you some Viagra later. It looks like it's a pretty fair fight so far, but there's no fun in that. Time to step it up and tip the balance.
Oh, he said 10th coach, and then he was saying 7th.
This bitch.
Distract Scott with surprise fireworks. Slather Damien's... Oh.
With
dogs.
holy ketchup.
Oh shit, that's a dick move. I need some of that mayonnaise number 5. Yeah, I mean...
You pull out your bottle of Brother Caliente's father, son, and the holy ghost pepper ketchup, and dump it on Damien's hot dogs.
Yeah, finally a sauce hot enough for... Oh fuck, my soul's melting.
Always embrace youth.
Power through, Damien. The heat is just a feeling of fire and determination.
No, fire I can handle. This ketchup is fucking consecrated. I'm having an allergic reaction.
Allergic reactions are just weakness leaving the body, Damien. Keep it up.
This coach, I swear to God. I'm pretty sure that's wrong and dangerous advice. Coach, I quit.
Good job.
Well, I guess let's make Scott the winner. Congratulations, Scott.
That sounds nothing like Captain Jack Sparrow. Hoorah! I love winning. Great. Hoorah. Hooray? It's hooray, not hoorah.
Yeah, it's right.
Now someone take me to the nurse's office. Hoorah! I love helping.
Scott rushes off carrying Damien's smoking body, and you just rush just a little closer to Scott's heart.
Aw, and
That's so adorable.
And I almost killed Damien in the process.
You almost did.
All right.
I think I need to talk to... Yeah, take me to the shop.
Okay.
Show me that money.
Oh, I can't buy cocaine yet. Shit.
So you're done? You really want the cocaine?
Well, shit. I thought I might need this.
I mean, you might.
Well, F. What? Damn it. That sucks. Okay, exit. Oh, that sucks. That was a waste.
Sorry, bro. Everyone chooses an object. Man, I like the object one the least. Say your favorite object out loud, and the rest of the players will click.
A VR headset.
A thimble.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Player orders decided based on how unsexy it would be to use the listed object as a sex toy.
I think
I think a thimble
VR
is... Yeah, I think it's...
VR headsets are already being used as sex toys. To watch porn.
But not, like,
To
during sex. Unless you use, like, VR headsets as, like, the new paper bag.
Probably. That's effective. There you go. Also true.
So unsexy, so I guess my thimble wins.
Yeah.
Alright. I felt like it was the other way, but okay. Oh man, this is the end.
Let's
Pretty much.
Doesn't really matter where I go. Well, where do you want to go? Because I don't give a fuck.
I don't particularly know. I'm good. Take your pick.
Fun. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there's like 300 people.
Ah. Someone summons demons from the nightmare dimension, and the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun.
I'm almost at 20 fun.
Right? After that, it's time for the most important part of school, visiting Scott's kingdom of furry animals, as you promised.
Did I do that?
Yep. When you get to the forest, you find that most of the trees have been decorated with beautiful, intricately drawn pictures. Oh god. And of an even more muscular than life Scott, having various kinds of sex with various different giant furry animals.
Amira, my royal advisor, here to royally advise me while I sit on my Scott throne and rule over my Scott friends. These aren't these sweet little furry forest creatures devoted to me? It makes me tail wag with joy.
It is at that point where one of the sweet little furry forest creature's giant's head falls off, revealing a very startled looking mummy.
Oh, they're monsters. They're monster furries.
Yep. Vera called it. A bunch of kinky furry people doing furry stuff in the woods.
Oh no. What just happened? Is he hurt? Is my little panda friend hurt? Why did
the look of confusion.
Why does he have all those bandages on him? Was my panda friend never a panda friend at all?
Oh no. Scott will not be losing his pure joy and innocence over some furry shitty costume skills.
Is this where I fucked shit up?
Yeah.
Is this where this all backfires and blows up in my face?
Yes. Not on your watch. Not today. You think quickly.
Thank God. Is there a fun option? Because my fun's off the charts. You know how deer shed their antlers? No. And then they grow back? No. Deers don't shed their antlers.
That's the smart option, clearly.
Talking furry forest creatures shed their heads. Scott, that panda must have been a cursed prince, and now you've turned him back into a person.
But that's creative.
So, both my weakest stats. I don't want to fuck it up with Scott. You know what? Because if I lie to him, then I think the furries will play along. And he is really
I think
stupid.
both of those are very much lies.
Yeah, but this one might make him think that everybody's cursed.
And?
He wants them to believe that they're animals. Fuck! Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. Everything in nature changes with the season. Leaves change color in fall, bears hibernate in winter. I bring my failing grades up in spring so I don't get kicked off the sports team. But wait, if my furry forest friends' heads are supposed to fall off, but only one of their heads did I do something wrong that stunted their growth? What's happening? I knew I was a bad king. No, not nearly everyone's heads have fallen off. Uh-oh, well, punch them off. I need to leave this forest forever before I make things worse.
Scott runs away in shame. You think of stopping him, but the alternative might include some beheadings. So you lose 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Scott! Why at the end every time?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go? Fuck it, I don't care. What do you want?
Damn. Let's
So bitter every time.
Let's go creative.
Oh,
Let's go to the auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible.
it's terrible.
But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all of your lines.
All right, Ryan Reynolds.
And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. And that's something since half of your improvisations is a rap battle against your inner fears.
This is how Hamilton happened.
You mean Hamlet?
Hamilton.
Okay.
The Broadway play
Oh, got it.
about Alexander Hamilton. He was one of the revolutionaries in the American Revolution.
I would slap you. I really would. But none of that matters. You're late to meet Polly for more party experiments. Alright, we're still down this path.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
Thank
gonna
God.
happen, man, yeah. Oh yeah, things are going well with Polly. That's real fucking great for you, man.
Hey, I could fuck it up too. Right now.
Yeah, sure,
All right.
maybe.
Our research is progressing well so far, but we got very limited sample size. I need to know that we can make any party the best, not just some parties.
Oh yeah.
So tomorrow morning, we're gonna crash a funeral. If we can make that fun, we can make anything fun. So brainstorming time. How can we put fun back in funeral?
Press the body of the deceased. Oh, possess the body of the deceased, bringing him back for one last party. Bouncy Castle.
I think Bouncy Castle is a fun choice.
You want Bouncy Castle?
I do want Bouncy Castle.
It's creative.
Oh, fuck me.
Later
That's
that
fine.
night.
Best funeral ever.
Did they throw the body in the Bouncy Castle?
Maybe. Look at them inside the Bouncy Castle, bouncing and crying. This is even better than when I died.
You just push him down like, stop crying, nerd. Ouch.
And look, they even got a corpse in there with. They even got the corpse in there with them. He's having a great time.
Called it.
The pale corpse of the deceased rolls around limply as the mourness continues to bounce.
Jesus Christ.
Someone goes in wearing high heels and punctures the floor, collapsing the structure. Everyone suffocates internally, and their weeping spirits leave their bodies. Sweet, more ghosts. Now we're cooking with ectoplasm. Hey, us. You know what? I think we're getting really close to the true formula for a rad party. You're
Murder?
the best science partner I've ever had. You guess she hasn't had a lot of science partners. You doubt she even knows the real definition of science, but she's just too happy for you to correct her now. Come on, the night's still young. Let's go turn an all-night laundromat into an epic rave. Those washing machines don't know what hit them. Don't know what happened. You get 2 creativity and 1 fun. Alright. I mean, you're still...
Yeah.
You're getting him.
I don't know.
Let's see what happens.
I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to
Give
be.
me my
with
girl.
The, Liam is your girl?
Bitch.
Kira? Your fucking self?
To my fucking self. Myself.
Let's do this.
You finally plug up the courage to ask your beloved to the Monster Prom with you. To go to the Monster Prom with you.
Oh, yeah. I forgot I'm reading
Yep.
Scott.
You're
I
that
can't
guy.
say Scott in a country accent.
Because it just sounds like Scott.
Scoot?
Scoot. How you doing, Scoot?
Prom? I don't know a lot about math, bro, but you plus me seems to equal a great night. Let me check our math book to be sure.
God damn it, Scott, you fucking imbecile. That isn't the correct formula, but Scott is still thrilled by your upcoming prom date.
Aw, he
Look
looks
at him.
weird.
Yeah, he does. Well, it was part of the full moon came out and Scott transformed into a rabid wolf and nearly killed 3 people. But aside from that, it was a wonderful night to remember.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah. Of course, prom would be another perfect opportunity to conduct experiments in the party science. So clever of you. That's why you're the best science partner. It's not what you meant, but sure, why not? Soon unexpected prom night is here, and the 2 of you are finally ready to crack the ultimate party formula. You free some wild animals, you do lots of ecstasy, and you awaken the dead. You even do the dance of joy. Everything is perfect. You feel floaty, full of energy. You see beautiful shiny lights. You feel connected to everyone. Obviously, most of that is thanks to the ecstasy, but still. You feel like you've conquered the night and put a flag with your names at the peak of life itself. The dawn comes. By now, you're on a hill by the sea, watching the sun slowly come up. No idea of how you got there, but who cares? You're at peace watching the gentle tide of the morning. When you realize Polly has her hand over yours, she looks at you.
You're the perfect party, boo.
You know what, Us? This might be the Molly talking, but I think I finally got it. All these parties have been wildly different, yet all of them have been the very best. I put a lot of thought into it, and I can only think of one thing they all had in common.
Drugs?
I mean, and murder? I think the
I don't think you killed
party.
I don't think you killed anybody at the bar mitzvah.
You don't know. Maybe. Must be sharing the night with the right people. You don't answer. You just hold her hand as you spend the morning watching the sun slowly come up over the sea together. Hey!
Yeah, you got the party thing secret ending deal.
Nice.
What's
Not
a
what I
quote?
wanted, but yes.
Oh god damn it! Scott's quote in this cool book. What's a quote?
Oh my god. God, I scratched my eye after petting my cats. My eyes on fire.
Oh, that's gonna suck, man.
Yeah. I need to go put some eye drops in. Oh.
Well, thank you for doing this.
Hell yeah. All day.